The Volvo V90 is a really stylish looking car on the outside, but does this continue once you get inside the cabin? Well, yes, it absolutely does. The car has a very minimalist style that sets it apart from the usual German rivals, but it's worth noting that both the BMW 5 Series and Mercedes E-Class estates just feel a little bit better built, but really, there's not that much in it. The V90's range starts with the Momentum trim, which gets LED headlamps, heated front seats, adaptive cruise control and satellite navigation, all as standard. Above that, you can choose to go sporty with the R-Design or posh with Inscription trim. R-Design gets a body kit, fancy alloy wheels and firmer suspension, while the Inscription gets walnut trim, soft nappa leather and extra bits of chrome. All cars get a portrait-mounted 9-inch touchscreen. The graphics are pretty, but the on-screen buttons are quite small, so it can be hard to use on the move sometimes, and that can be a pain when trying to change the air conditioning controls because there's no physical buttons to adjust the temperature. It's the same story with the satellite navigation, with some basic options quite hard to access while you're driving. It's annoying that the nav screen defaults to the search bar when entering addresses because you can't type a postcode there. You have to go to the separate postcode option. Anyway, once you've confirmed where you want to go, a route can be previewed by pinching and swiping the screen, and loading times, they're okay, if not quite as quick as you'll get with an Audi or BMW system. Also, Audi drivers will find it much easier to divert to a petrol station too. It takes 8 button presses to change your route in the Volvo system, which means it's really the sort of thing you'll need to do when you're parked up, which isn't ideal. At least you'll never get lost in the menus because a single physical button below the screen takes you back to the home page. 4 main functions are shown there, and the 4th tile can be tweaked to show whatever you want it to. More in-depth functions are accessible by swiping either left, right or down. Swiping down takes you to the settings and user manual, right takes you to the driver assists, and left to the media apps like Bluetooth, digital radio and Spotify. The Bluetooth connection works reliably, successfully reconnecting each time you get in and out of the car. The DAB digital radio stations don't get the colourful icon layout that you get with some rival systems, but it gets the job done. It's while listening to music that you get to appreciate the best part of the V90's infotainment system. The optional Bowers & Wilkins sound system fitted to this car is one of the best on the market. It's even more wonderful than the excellent Burmeister setup you get in the Mercedes E-Class, yet it's cheaper than the Bowers & Wilkins system you can get in the BMW 5 Series. Saying that, even the standard setup you get with a Volvo is pretty blooming good. Both the Inscription and R-Design get upgraded digital dials that sit in place of the standard clocks. They change colours and display different information depending on which driving mode you're in, and navigation instructions are shown between the dials. But this digital display isn't quite as clever nor as sharp looking as the virtual cockpit setup you can get on certain Audis. Still, overall, the Volvo V90 is a lovely car to sit in, and it's packed full of the latest tech, most of which that you actually need, you get as standard.
If you enjoyed this video, please like it and share it, and click on our logo to subscribe to our channel. Also, click on the video windows for more CarWow videos.